Welcome back, my fellow fans of interactive fiction, written word. Here we are. This is the episode 3. Well, we are still playing the episode 1 of Miss Fisher and the Deadly Maze. We are back at the police station where we have to discuss whether we'll arrest James, the singer, the opera singer, or not. So let's see if we will. Let's talk to Jack first. Jack, there's more to this case, I'm sure of it. A lack of blood on stage. Yes, that's a critical thing. Remember the stage, Jack? What about it? If it was a crime of passion, the murder would have happened on the spot where they were fighting. We didn't find any blood on the stage. So a body was also dressed in the costume after the murder. That certainly suggests that the crime was premeditated rather than impulsive. Yes, true. We also don't have the murder weapon. Yeah. What about it? Yes. Okay. These are interesting points you've raised, Miss Fisher, but what are you getting at? Give me a moment to consult my detective journal, Jack, and I'll show you. Okay. So something doesn't add up, right? Flask. His testimony. Where did he lose his flask? Was he drinking during the performance? Okay, we don't know. I think there is something with the flask for sure, but what? Her testimony and his testimony? They don't contradict each other. Okay. How about Aunt Prudence's testimony and his testimony? They don't contradict. Do we have any other testimonies? No, we don't. So murder weapon. And we don't know. He's blunt, like the weapon appears to be. What else can we combine? Crime scene. There is no blood on stage, but there is blood on this. It was found nowhere near the crime scene. Yes. Anything else? The breastplate was added after the murder. James couldn't remember if Helen was wearing the breastplate during intermission. Yeah, that would have been helpful. Opera invitation. Mrs. Winters is devoted to the arts. Is she now? Does our aunt know anything about it? Sounds like tensions were high in the lead up to the curtain rising. Okay. What's with the envelope? We don't know the letter. Mrs. Winters didn't mention any letter during her testimony. True. She did not. Breastplate. What else? Did we? Yes, we know about the room. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking if there is any blood on it. The victim was killed before intermission. Don't see a connection. No, neither do I. I'm just trying things out. Time of death. Crime scene. Time of death corroborates this. We were all watching the stage at the time. Okay, anything else? The breastplate is undamaged. We know that. Is there anything else you could tell us? There is a clear contradiction. Yes, we know that. Who do we talk to? Or do we try to deduce something else? There is something about the flask. So Yes, I know. Anything else might have been useful. Maybe she knows something about it. Aunt Prudence didn't mention any letter. No, there's no connection. Did alcohol fuel this murder? Suppose not. Miss Fisher, let me consult detective journal. That and little deduction. Okay. Let's try the morgue. Talk to Mack. How's Amelia holding up? I believe she's fine. Why? Oh, no reason. Why, Mack? I do believe you're blushing. What, me? Never. Why? What happened? Who is Amelia? Who is Amelia? I don't know who's Amelia. So what are our options? What are our options? Well, since we cannot talk about the flask for some, I don't know what reason there is, but we cannot talk to Mac about examining the flask or the blood or analyzing anything. Nothing new regarding the body. Come back after done more. Sure, fine, okay. Maybe we can talk to Hugh. Should we be here with the consumption outbreak? What did you say? Consumption, you know, tuberculosis. Don't finish that sentence, Constable, if you want to live. Okay, fine. They're not useful in any way at all. Not even a little bit. Let's see if we can find anything here. Anything new. Okay. Oh, one of the horns is broken on this helmet. Shouldn't this be a hint? Maybe she was killed by a helmet. Come on. Yes, yes. This is frustrating. Is that it? I do believe we found the murder weapon. Bolted to the wall. Anything else? Okay, nothing else. Nope. Okay, let's try something else then. Why can't we try it? Enter this door. Yes, yes. Okay, nothing there. Where can we go? Let's go to the Princess Theater. Talk to Amelia. Oh, Amelia. Yes. Well, why was she blushing? Amelia, would you mind if we ask you a few questions? Of course not. I'll help if I can. Your thoughts on Mack? I hope Dr. Macmillan isn't too angry about the quarantine notice. Mrs. Winters was determined to keep the press away. Mack, she'll be fine. Good. She asked after you too. Oh, maybe I should. I'll get her to call you. Oh, some romance, I see. That's good. Some budding romance. Okay, what else can we do? Do you have an alibi? Yeah, we haven't asked her that, have we? Can you give us an account of your movements last night, Miss Truelock? Oh gosh, of course. I arrived at the theater around midday to work in the box office. Then I greeted patrons as they arrived. During the show, I was in seat A3. I think that's everything. Am I suspect? I'm not at liberty to discuss that, Miss Truelock. However, we've spoken to other patrons, and based on your alibi, you have nothing to worry about. Okay. Thank you, Amelia. That's all for now. I hope I was able to help. Let me know if you need anything else. That was kind of out of order, wasn't it? The interaction about Amelia. So, because we talked to Mack, and she asked about Amelia. I believe she's fine. Why? Oh, no reason. Why, Mack? I do believe you're blushing. Yeah, what? Me? Never. But yeah, that's fine and all that she found someone and it's all cute and stuff, but I still want to analyze the damn flask with someone, anyone, because this is not helpful at all. What have we missed? James says he spoke to Helen during intermission, but we know that she was dead. Okay. Maybe we can talk to Dot. How's the investigation, miss? Interesting. Evidence seems to be piling up on James. Do you think he's the murderer? I don't know yet, Dot. That's not very helpful. Let's ask Prudence. Do try not to upset Wilhelmina, dear. She can seem firm, but she does have a good heart. Does she now? I can't make any promises on Prudence. Fine. Only teasing, I'll do my best. Sure. Anything else? We can So these are people. Maggie, one of the opera performers. Where is she? Also, why don't we have the stranger here that appeared? I'm not a fan of that. So locations. People are firing up firecrackers outside. Never was a fan of those. Fireworks, yeah, cool and pretty, but explosions, not my style. Who can we talk to? I think we pretty much combine everything we could. Murder, we don't have anything that could work as a murder weapon. Crime scene. Time of death. Is the blood dry? Well, I am trying to find a connection. How old is the blood, and is it comparable to the time of her death? That's what I want to know. Opera invitation. Yeah, I think we checked that. It is her penmanship. Anything else? Maybe if we could find Maggie. Now that would be very useful. Let's try. Talk to James, maybe he knows anything about Maggie. No, he doesn't. Amelia, tell me about Maggie. Nothing. Nothing at all, nothing useful. Nothing useful. Well, I'm going to do some thinking, but let's leave it at that for now. Thank you everyone for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.